Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a beautiful and fantastic day like always. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on how to improve your resume under 5 minutes. So let's start. Number 1, use job descriptions and job postings in order to get keywords to add to your resume. As you're applying for different jobs in different positions or under the same career field, you should always take notice on the type of words that they use and across these different titles, across these different job descriptions. These words are keywords, so they're pretty much indicators of things that the employer is looking for a potential best match candidate. In order for you to identify which words are keywords, pay close attention to the frequency of a specific word being used across the same job description or the same job application that you're going for, as well as how that word pretty much plays out in different job titles under the same career. If you see a specific word used many times, then look to see if you have that specific skill or work towards getting that skill and add it to your resume. Pay close attention to sections such as the preferred qualification section or the requirements section or relevant information section, because these are just word boxes. It's just Pandora's box on many words that you can add to your resume. Number 2, make your resume very simple. When drafting your resume, make sure your resume is really easy to follow and really simple. I'm talking not adding any fonts or fancy fonts or spacings or playing with the margins too much or really adding fancy graphics, anything like that. The reason for this is because your resume, preferably when you're submitting it to your job application, it's going to be in a Word doc. And the reason I recommend always applying to jobs with a Word doc is because these resumes are going to go through a ATS system, which is applicant tracking system. Basically is the employer's way to funnel best match candidates for the specific job titles that you're applying for, because you're not the only one applying for that specific job. So if you're submitting a PDF, then it's not going to go through because these ATS systems really break down and really grasp all the keywords, and they have a really hard time when it's a document that's already automated like a PDF. So by making your resume really simple and also very concise, it's really easy for the ATS system to pick up specific words and actually, in a way, kind of bring your resume in front of the hiring manager's eyes, way more direct and way more impactful and way more secure. Number three, make your resume very brief. So your goal is to provide the information, your professional information, to the hiring manager. In order to do that, you got to explain the type of experiences that you have that kind of show that you have some level of experience or expertise in your field. So what I recommend is every experience that you have at least 3, at most 5 to 6 experiences or bullet points explaining or highlighting that experience that you did. These highlights are literally just highlights. They're moments or they're things that show specifically the experience and the expertise of you doing that specific job duty. So it just paints the picture and provides the information to the hiring manager of how you did what you did on a regular basis. Hiring managers don't spend a lot of time reading resumes, so whenever they go through the section, they need to have the relevant information pop to their faces in order for them to actually digest and actually quantify and see if you're a potential candidate for the job description or the job title that you're applying for. Number 4, use active language. This is a very simple one. Using active language, or how I call it, power language, words such as achieved, completed, earned, accomplished, successfully finished, etc. It shows expertise and it shows experience, versus using soft language, which basically just shows that you did something but it wasn't really impactful. This is really important in establishing your professional persona or character, because these are the resumes are the first introduction between you and the hiring manager, so they only know who you are in that piece of paper. So by you showing that information using active language, it really paints a picture that you're a professional and you're an expert in your field. And lastly, number 5, add a summary section. The purpose of writing this paragraph is to show basically what topics you're interested in your field. If you're in academia, what year you're still studying. If you're already a professional, how many years of specific field you already been exercising. And then basically just show why you do what you do on a daily basis and the type of character that you kind of are. So for example, this is the resume template that I used when I was in college, transitioning into the professional world. I used to say a curious and pragmatic, some quick words to emphasize the type of person that I am. And then, biomechanical engineer, that was my degree, student with X amount of years practicing X and Y. So basically, I've done 3 years or 2 years exercising research and development of medical devices, for example. Extremely passionate about Z. So basically, I'm extremely passionate about helping, for example, for me, my community in need, minority communities, etc. And always try to improve a certain thing. So always trying to improve, and then insert your mission statement. So for me, it's like always trying to improve communities in need by providing my skills and my expertise in order to help people, building houses, or advance, or giving people career advice and stuff like that. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, this 5 under 5 resume tips video. I'm going to be posting more of these videos to show you guys really easy, quick points to develop certain skills and certain requirements for job postings, such as resumes, cover letters, etc. And if you guys fancy it, make sure to leave a like down below and comment down below what type of resume tips you would like to see in the future, or resume tips that you would like to share with our little community that we have, what you do for your resume, as well as make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video, because I post a new video every single week. And with that being said, guys, have a nice day, and hope you guys see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.